Kirk, let's get right to it. Are the Longhorns equipped to beat the angry Oklahoma Sooners who just lost to TCU?
That's a $64,000 question, isn't it? And I'm going to say yes, they can be for a couple reasons. Okay, I think the fact that they played Baylor toe-to-toe that first half, and had come close to going into halftime with a 7-7 tie, shows you that they were this close to being competitive and even beating a team ranked in the top 10. And Oklahoma obviously got exposed a little bit by TCU. That defense wasn't all that, giving up 37 points, and all but one of them scored by the TCU offense. So I think that gives them some hope, don't you?
Yeah, I do. But the one thing, when I'm watching some highlights of the TCU game, Travoy Boykin is better than he's been.
Impressive.
And when we saw him, there were times when he was playing receiver.
He looked like a receiver.
But now he's playing quarterback, and he hit on some deep throws.
Right.
Tyrone Swoops has hit on maybe one deep throw all season.
Yeah.
Is that the OU Achilles heel, and can Texas exploit it? Because they haven't shown that.
Well, I mean, you said it was a transformative experience for Boykin, and I didn't think I can't.
I love that.
I don't think he can. I didn't think he could do that, but he did. He was very impressive, and I just don't think Tyrone Swoops is there yet. He's capable of hitting some big plays. We know he's got a strong arm. They did go downfield a little bit more, and as Charlie said today, they got to get some chunk yardage. I like that phrase, chunk yardage. Which means they got to hit some big plays. They got to break something for 60, like Sterling Shepard did for Oklahoma.
And the one thing that really gets to me when I think about this game is the emotion. Charlie Strong, this is his first game. He's coached Florida versus Georgia, Florida versus Alabama.
At Notre Dame.
He's
been around big games.
But there's nothing like a Texas OU game with that split crowd.
Right.
Do you think he showed the right kind of emotion on a Monday before the game? He seemed very loose today.
Yeah, he did, and that's one thing that struck me about Charlie all year long. They're sitting here at 2 and 3. We asked him for his mid-season grades. The game early, and he went, "Oh my!" He said, "Well, it wouldn't be very good." But I've been impressed with how chill he's been. He's very loose. Chill. He's not uptight, and I think that kind of filters down to the team, that they won't be too uptight. Now, there's that fine line between being relaxed and being focused and prepared. And I saw a prepared team against Baylor. Offensively, they didn't click, but neither did Baylor. And the defense kept them in it. So I think the sense of urgency, and I think Charlie's going to have them prepared, gives Texas a chance in this game, even though they're a big underdog again.
Oh, yeah, 14 points, 14 and a half, depending on who you ask. One last thing, Duck. This is a big game every year, but for the senior class, they haven't had a double-digit winning season. They haven't won a big game of note since they beat Oklahoma last year as juniors.
Right.
What do you think when you looked into the eyes of Quandre Diggs, Jordan Hicks, Malcolm Brown today?
Well, I kind of saw an angry team with pent-up frustration and anxiety, like the Jordan Hicks, the Quandre Diggs, the John Harrises, who have been here a long time. They want to get this out of their system and do some venting. And, talking about Tyrone Swoops, does he have to play perfect to win this game? Maybe not perfect, but they've got to put up 3 touchdowns or something to win this game, or the defense has to score. I think they have a chance. I think Oklahoma's probably going to have too much firepower for them, but I give Texas a slight chance, don't you?
I give them a puncher's chance because you can throw the records out in this rivalry. Anything can happen at the Cotton Bowl. We'll be writing more about it. Check us out on statesman.com and mystatesman.com. Ced Golden and the Duck, Kirk Bohls. Talk to you later.